it traded above the structure point of 98.51. I don't know what this 98.51 came from. Just want to make sure that we don't have any La La Land 98.51, because sometimes these lines move. Well, I don't think it's 98.51 pretty much. I think it is this low. I think it has moved, the line has moved. And you always want to make sure that one of the things that we're doing now into the one of the upgrades that we're doing in the software is that once you enter the structure point, even though it moves, it will always come back to this point, so we don't lose them. So this is the 98.18 or the 98.22, so we're gonna stick with the 98.22. So this one has moved about 30 pips, if you will. Which again, this is a very good sign. I mean, you see, when you move it like this and you find the right point, it changes the message. And what is the change? The change is from 98.50 to 98.88, 98.80, you had like 20 pips above the structure point, which of course is significant because it closed above the structure. But right now I'm 60 points above the structure. That gives you a message of how strong that close is, and therefore again, it is a sign of strength, and it is something that we need to be considering. I'm just see it. And if you look at the high of Thursday's high was the 98.23, which is pretty much the structure point, and once we broke above it, we had now that explosive move. So when you get the right structure point and you actually place it, you would see that it changes the whole message of how we read the chart, because when we, in order to interpret the chart, we need some reference points. So Darren, this is your assignment, my friend, to make sure that the structure points, once we enter them, they stay there. We can always, okay? I think it should be something. All right. Thanks. So right now, our short point has already been defined. So our short point is going to be, again, I don't want to short anything below the 98.22, and it is also my structure short point, 98.22. And on the long side, we are going to find somewhere we can buy it. This is a very powerful move to the upside. It's a very good trend. So we will just take it above the high, I mean, just to be on the safe side. So the high is 88.57, so what? 88.57, so 98.85. This is 90. Oh, wow, just 5 pips away. Oof. So the buying point is going to be 98. Let's make 98.85, and our short point, we will take our stop below the structure point 98.49. 42, you don't need to wait all the way down to the 23. So if it gets below this market side, I'm going to take it out. And my structure point to the long side is going to be the next price point, which is the 99.28. So my structure long is the 99.28, which is about 100 pips away, which is good. So at least we have probably a good decent 100 pip move to the upside, and that will give us so our buying point, let's go through the CAD. We're going to buy it above 98.55. My structure long is 99.28. My stop is 98.42. That is the market side. We're going to short it below 98.22. Our structure short the structure short is 98.22. Structure short is 98.22, and my stop, my short stop is 98.22. So it goes below 98.22. I'm going to put my stop right on the other side of 98.22. Okay, that is the dollar CAD. Alright, okay, I'm gonna save that. Any questions?